Two men. And
Oh, Bron Breakker comes out of nowhere, destroys him.
But Paul, I'm gonna have to beg you. I'm gonna have to plead with you to please.
So right here we have Randy Orton and all these guys in the ring that kind of like a prelude to Royal Rumble. All these guys are feuding with each other, and I guess they mostly these guys are over on most of these guys they're on Raw for the most part, but I think Randy's on SmackDown, so it's a little bit of a clash here, but let's see what happens.
Everybody in Riyadh can see where this is.
So now I'm so confused, but we have Nick Aldis. He is a SmackDown GM. I'm a little confused though. I have it's cool that they're treating Bron as like the guy right now. I guess because he's in the pro title picture as well, which is cool.
It's going. So why don't we just Vision versus Sami Zayn.
Let me see if I did this on purpose, but because the clips aren't very long, so I don't want it just to fly. Go. That's why I have it slow down. But let's see if I can make magic with my mouse.
Versus
Hayes.
Alright, so that was pretty much it. Separate pay-per-view. And now we have Carmelo Hayes in the ring. I can't forget that guy's name, to be honest with you.
To roll through his Phoenix. Rolls that off.
Okay, that's Phoenix. That's Ray Phoenix. Who, if you don't know who Ray Phoenix was, he was in AEW for a while. The AAA was where he made his big name. Him and his brother, which is Pentagon, which is AKA Penta. And they were very successful in AEW as tag team champions. Had one of the best matches I think I've ever seen or tag team in a long time in AEW. I think it was against the Young Bucks. I wasn't too sure. It was a very good match. I remember it.
Arms way. And down goes.
Great standing DDT.
Phoenix. Hayes first 48.
Oh, Code Breaker. I guess they call it first 48.
Nothing but.
Wow, what a great leg drop off the top rope. Bobby Eaton will be proud. Yes, that is an old school reference. 30-year wrestling history. As you can see, no gray hair. So I must know my wrestling history, right? I can take you all the way back to the 70s with my wrestling background. Let me make sure you guys can hear me because my headphones did come unplugged. Sure. Testing. Testing. Okay, you guys can hear me good. I appreciate all you guys watching this late at night, especially on the X.
Case closed.
And I'm glad he's getting his opportunity. It seemed like that him being the U.S. champion, Carmelo Hayes being the U.S. champion, really did give him a little boost and his little star power. Always was a really good performer. I would love to see these two get at least 15 minutes on the pay-per-view as a mid-card match. It would be really good. I think they could really tear the house down, so to speak. But two excellent performers as well.
After the Rumble, we're still going to be friends. You're undoing.
So right here we have the next scene where we have Julia, and I cannot think of her name. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And we have Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. basically, I think these two are going to wrestle each other at the Royal Rumble. They're trying to tease dissension between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley being in the Royal Rumble against each other. They're saying it's not going to be a problem, and we're united as a team, even though we know it's business, nothing personal. And it wouldn't make any sense either. They're tag team champions. Now, they have been storylines where wrestlers have been tag team champions and absolutely can't stand each other. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, those have been some of the great storylines. I think there was an ECW storyline. What I want to say, gosh, it was an ECW storyline where they could not stand each other. Something similar, but they did, was Rob Van Dam and Sabu. They didn't absolutely hate each other, but there would be times Rob Van Dam's arrogance would almost make Sabu want to knock him out, and then Bill Alfonso would have to jump in. So the teasing dissension between teams has sometimes been very interesting and really played into a very good storyline, and as well as a tag team.
All getting a little ahead of yourself.
So we have Nia Jax, Nia, is it Nia or Nia? One or the other. And then we have gosh, I can't think of her name. But she's from NXT, and I mean, just look at the size of them. Even Rhea is kind of tall, you know what I mean? And just look how tall. I think Nia's got to be about 6 foot tall. And she used to play WNBA. She used to play ball. I think she played in the WNBA. I can't now. It is fucking 3:11 a.m. I'm telling you, I'm halfway tired. I'm trying to do the best stream I can. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I know their background. I think she played in WNBA at one time. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. But she tall as shit too. These women are tall as fuck compared to these. But it just stands out how tall they are. You know?
Thinking you're gonna win the Rumble.
So when they go and attack somebody, it's very believable. You know what I mean? Because of their size. You know what I mean? I don't think WWE had two women that agile and that tall ever. You know? I'm trying to think. I don't think they have. They're 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", maybe. Yeah. All right, so we have Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan versus Alexa and Charlotte. I believe this is a tag team match that's going to happen.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I don't know why my goes on, but anyway. Now I will say this, to be real with y'all, it's no point in wearing these outfits anymore. I get it, you're trying not to excite the men in those countries, but at this point, we can see their shape. I mean, these outfits are even more skin tight than the regular outfits that they wear. So it's like, okay, what's the point of wearing this at this point? we could even see more of their shape. And these cat suits. But anyway, let's see what happens, man. It's cool.
And there's the code breaker.
She calls hers a code breaker. We watched Carmelo. He calls this the something homicides 37. I don't know what. But she still calls hers a code breaker.
Wondering when this was going to take place and from behind.
Oh, took her knees out. She felt that. Great selling by Charlotte. Even I felt that. I was like, oh shit. Bro, she sold the shit out of that.
Perez, go!
Oh, so we have what is her sexy name? Gosh, she's from NXT, but she was big in Mexico. Bakker, Stephanie Bakker, I think is her name, something like that. She comes and interferes, helps Alexa Bliss and Charlotte, and now we see Raquel. It looks like she's about to go good night with a little sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail!
She's dead.
And they did get the win, by the way. Like I said, I gotta edit it, clear for live. So we have Jordynne Grace right here. She's been interviewed about her match against Jade Cargill tomorrow. She says, I'm not worried about it, and I'm up for the challenge type shit. She gets attacked by Jade again.
You're not winning the Royal Rumble, and you damn straight.
So now they're battling. So Jordynne said, nah, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this shit. I can't let you keep jumping me like this, man. You know what I mean? Fuck this. So she just had enough and she started fighting back. And now they're brawling. Alright, so they broke it up, and that's pretty much all that's happened. It was just a breakup. But pretty much was showing that that Jordynne said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna match you with your energy, with your sexy ass. He didn't say it like that, but I'm thinking in my head as a male that finds Jade Cargill attractive. So anyway, there we have Gunther standing on top of a SmackDown table because apparently we can't hear him, and I guess he needs to stand on there. I don't know. I know perfect point of it, but he has a mic, so we couldn't hear him anyway. Maybe the cameras weren't working that night. I don't know. But he's standing there anyway. So we have a confrontation, and this is the big play. Everybody's, the rumor is, and AJ Styles did say that this was his last year. He's going to retire. So the big play is, will he retire today at the Royal Rumble, or will he go on to have a great, like a John Cena year and bow gracefully, or will Gunther put him to sleep and end his career just like he did John Cena's?
Tapped out.
Done it.
Yeah, he.
Okay, so he said, oh, you tapped out, whatever. So he's pissed. Let's see if he goes in the ring. My feeling is that he's gonna play the heel card and he's gonna act like he's gonna fight, but he's gonna chicken out.
Just sent Gunther off. He wants to do things.
And he chicken shit. So he played the chicken shit heel tonight. Decided to pick up his jacket and leave.
I took your.
Okay, this is cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie. So now we have a segment where we have I don't even know the name of their Bloodline Part 5 at this point. MGTs, I don't know what the fuck their name is. But that's Solo Sikoa in the middle there, and they've been feuding with the Wyatts for quite some time now. And I will say that is a cool looking lighting. That they're all in red and he's in the light with the lamp right there lighting on the desk. That is a cool ass picture, a cool ass thumbnail. Maybe I want to take that thumbnail and use it. Who knows?
Or tag team titles.
They placed the straps on. Is that Takuolu type of whatever? The guy from Japan, and that's their brother, the God. I'm sorry, they're still the God to me. The God. I wish they just called themselves the God because that name was dope as shit. And when they had the face painting and shit, But anyway, that's their younger brother, the big man right there.
These tag team titles are for my.
They're attacking.
So now we have the big main event, where we have the other saw at the beginning of the segment where we had him. It was a face-off, you know, and now we have the big main event. Kind of everything, just kind of all hell broke loose, and here we are.
Jey Uso. They are a 4-on-3 advantage until comes the American. Cody Rhodes has it.
And here comes Cody Rhodes to save the day. That's the babyface.
Even started yet. Good luck, Raw power in this matchup, and then triple it for tomorrow night's Raw.
Right from the off.
Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes in the ring, and now Jey.
Oh, what a great fucking double flip onto the ropes. I mean, off the ropes, clearing the ropes actually onto Logan Paul, Braun, and the Austin Theory.
Looked like he was going for the.
Okay, so we have Drew McIntyre. Now he comes out from the crowd. He's attacking Sami Zayn.
The kick and the WWE.
And there's the bell. It's over with due to disqualification. The team of the baby faces get the W due to Drew McIntyre interfering.
24 hours before that.
Throws him back in the ring.
Showdown. Drew here to send a major.
Goes to hit Sami Zayn, but here comes the mama. Here comes that man. Jacob Fatu. The Samoan werewolf.
The
with the attack, he came through the crowd.
Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Stops to the head. Oh! It amazes me that a guy that size can fly like that. I mean, look how far. Let's go back. Look how far he flew.
Last summer.
Jeez, man. It's probably at least a good 4 or 5 feet out clearing the mid ropes.
Still denies that. What he can't deny is that he knew at Saturday night.
It looks like he's getting even more shape. I noticed a transition. He's transitioning his body. It's transitioning. No Diddy. Because I noticed when he got there, he was really kind of chubby. But I noticed over time, he looks like he's turning that fat into muscle. Even right there, I could tell. I said, yeah, he's working really, really hard in the gym, man. He's getting himself into really, really super great shape. I mean, and here comes Cody.
Main event last week.
And Cody Rhodes
Didn't clear it as much. You would think he would clear it more than Jacob did.
who are issue with Jacob Fatu. The fact that these two didn't even start a match.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really good match. You know, I can't wait to see this.
We had a brawl last week on rivalry between these two.
That was Drew McIntyre. It's a triple threat match. You know, I wonder gonna do some like a prediction video. Who knows? Maybe after this stream, I'll put like a 4-minute video. Put it on YouTube. You guys go to my YouTube, man. Pretty good videos. So I might do a little quick little 3 or 4 minute long form video where, you know, I might just give my predictions of the card, who's gonna win, who's not gonna happen, any surprises that's rumored to happen at the Royal Rumble this evening. I might just drop it. I know it probably won't get a ton of views, but you know, just to, you know, kind of keep up with, you know, my channel and with the content being consistent.
Now carnage ensues.
For the Claymore, kick by Simmons.
Ducks and misses the Claiborne. Goes for the kick.
Zayn.
Oh, a little teasing there. That ain't your title. He said, I was just picking it up for you, man. Nah, I don't believe that. So the teasing, so maybe Cody will, think Cody will get the title back, or Sami, or will this lead to a Sami Zayn versus Cody match at Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania? Would be a really good match. These two haven't really had a lot of matches or any matches against each other anything, they've been on the same team. It'd be really good, you know. I would love one of these guys to turn heel. I would love to see Cody Rhodes turn heel. I don't know why. I would love to see him turn heel.
2 men. And Bron.
Oh, Bron Breakker comes out of nowhere, destroys him. And so we'll see what happens this afternoon if you're on the East Coast. A little bit later if you're on the West Coast, but it's still good. I think it'll be evening 5:30 is when the pre-show starts or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see. I probably won't watch all that. I'll probably just drop in, watch points of the pay-per-view, whatever. But because there is some other stuff going on, influencer and stuff, so, and I can react to that on stream, you know, like reacting to this on stream they would take my stream or copyright me, so that's a lot more easier doing those events. But anyway, let's move on.
Blazing, call me the greatest. Say it again.